Yo, 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 what's good, YouTube? You already know, man. It's your boy LaRon, female rap elite, and I am back with another video. Happy back with another video. Listen, you already know. If you're new to the channel, please make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Please make sure that you like this video. Hit the bell notification, hit all notifications so you know each and every time that I go live. So listen, it's a celebration tonight. Beyonce dropped a new record. You know that it did leak earlier. I was trying to just hold off. I'm like, damn, I really can't wait to hear it in its entirety. I will admit I did spin it a few times on Twitter, you know what I'm saying? And I am very, very pleased. Listen, Beyonce, she has a way of every time with that first single, that intro track that comes, she knows how to bring it. And let me just say, first and foremost, with the fucking beat, I love how it just gives me that vibe of like the 90s. You know that 90s R&B, like that wasn't, you know how dance, how they think about it is like EDM or like, like that, like poppy white. No, this sounds like that going out back in the day type of music. And I love that it has like a positive vibe to it too. What's up, Dior? What's up, Vaughn? Yeah, please make sure that you subscribe, like the video, all of that. I'm just excited. I'm still listening to. I got that shit playing in my earbud right now. So listen, I seen a few people saying online on Twitter that they didn't know how they felt about it, but listen, you gonna know how to feel about it. This shit goes hard, and I'm just so happy that I felt like she's ushering in that black sound of dance. You know what I'm saying? It's like they wanted Beyonce to do dance back when Rihanna was doing. Well, won't lie to you, when Rihanna was doing it, that was that kind of like Lady Gaga, Madonna-ish type of EDM. Like, okay, cool, right? But I felt like Beyonce never gave the fans no songs over those dance EDM beats, and I feel like this is her, and it's still kind of like I'm telling you the let's see, the beat, the vibe, the switch up with the lyrics on the end when she said we outside. Like I don't know. It's kind of like a melting pot of just greatness to me, honestly. And I'm still playing that shit in my ear. It's definitely a house Vogue vibes. Beyonce finally came back with the heat. Yeah, she definitely did. I'm proud of Beyonce. Is there a matter of fact? Because sometimes I find out later. Let me go to Twitter right now. I want to see. Is there a video out? Cause she one of those. I don't know if she gonna drop the video immediately. She make people wait a little bit. But yo, I'm thoroughly excited for her new era, especially if it's the dance that's gonna sound like the way that people. I feel like the black LGBT is going to love this song. This song is gonna go up for her. She know what she doing. She know what she doing. Even the whites is gonna be on this shit too. I think everybody, men, women. I think Beyonce know exactly what she doing. You won't. What she say? You won't break my soul. It's just the way it's like you can apply that to anybody. You could apply that to your boss. And I love how she makes herself like always in her lyrics. It's like, she's a regular person. Like she always talking about she going to some job at work or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I find her lyrics to always be very relative. Like, you know what I'm saying? So she know what she doing. Let's see. They're gonna eat this up. I love it. Yeah, I love it too. I'm just proud of Beyonce. It's just good to see her doing it again. And everybody was wondering when the fuck was she gonna come? You know what I mean? And it was getting to be a little cause listen, when was the last album that we got from Beyonce? Hold on, let me bring it up. Let me bring up the Twitter. So that was 2016. Yeah, 2022. But you got to realize the pandemic did happen. Pandemic did go up. So let's see. And I love the choir at the end of it too. It's like she had the choir, she had the slick talk on it, and then after the choir beat, it went into. It was just perfect. It was just perfect. Like I'm speechless about it, honestly. Um, Sometimes I don't like doing my review so quick like that because I actually like to get and know the song, but it's impossible to know a song that quick. I'm still playing it at a low volume in my ear, but yeah, the parts that stuck out to me was just the whole 90s vibe of I wish I could play it, but Beyonce don't play that shit. You can't even play her audio. You play her audio, it's gonna hit you. So I can't do that right now. But I just want to say I'm thoroughly impressed by the track. Um I'm interested to see what the video. Yo, the video, she gonna go up on that shit. Did you see the cover of it? The cover even look old school. I'm feeling it, Beyonce. I'm definitely feeling it. I want to see how she's gonna roll out these shows because you know they said it was a what was it, Ticketmaster or what's the name of that company that's under Ticketmaster, Live Nation. They had something posting Beyonce in France. I think she is gonna Beyonce gonna kill this shit. She telling everybody. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Hold on. I was like a house music type. Hold on a second. Hold on one second. All right. She killed that shit. Yeah. Foundation. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah, B know exactly what she doing. And I like how she goes left, like how Fox used to be like, bitches go right, Fox, right to the left. You know what I mean? She killed it in her own way. It's like, what is, when people saying that her song was listed under R&B, they like, well, they said it's going to be dance. So what is she going to do? You know what I'm saying? Normani, step your game up, sweetheart, because the queen is back. You feel me? Not trying to be funny enough, but this is how you truly embark on an era and really show them how you a room shaker. You let them know that you sit with the bosses. You know what I mean? You take losses sometimes, but you sit with the bosses and you come through and you dominate on your who run the world girls type shit. You come through and dominate on your don't break my soul. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of how people feel about this song, Beyonce running with it. And you know when she run with it, all it takes is one performance and you see it and it's done. You know that's how it go. Oh, the BET Awards is coming up. Is she gonna do a BET Awards? You know, this will be perfect. This will be very black. You know what I'm saying? You won't break my arm. Yo, she killed that shit. Everybody. Hold on, let's see what they talking about Beyonce. She bodied this shit. I'm smelling worldwide smash. I'm not even trying to gas it. Am I gassing it? That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing worldwide smash. Play it in your earbuds. I can't hear what you're doing and you can't hear what I'm doing, but I'm listening. Yeah. Beyonce knows what she's doing. Let me read some of the comments to see what y'all saying. Uh just listening. Wow, I feel like skate for a second. Wait. Just listen and wow, I feel like I escaped for a second and picture myself dancing under some. This is what I'm trying to tell you. You see, you are intelligent in a way too. I don't know who you are, Vaughn, but I felt like this song was an escape song. She wants you to be relieved of whatever you're going through, whether with work or whatever stress or whatever. Beyonce always puts an emphasis on that when you come to her show too. She wants you to forget about everything going outside. She wants you to have a good time, and that's why I really think she tried to capture in this record. This record is definitely a 90s vibe. To me, it is. I love it. I love the singing over it. New salvation. Oh, that whole shit. Yeah. Beyonce know what the fuck she doing. She know what she tapping into. She's coming to eat. I'm telling you. Let me bring this up a little closer. Then the choir on it too. Oh yeah, she coming for the gospel award too. She gonna submit it just for that little part. Nah, I'm fucking with you. But yo, this shit really is. And Big Frida said it feels surreal to be on the track with the Queen. Beyonce, once again, I'm so honored to be a part of this special moment. I'm forever grateful, Lord. That's dope. Six break my soul. Yo. Let's see what they're saying with the latest. Fuck what they said at the top. Sometimes Beyonce wins again. Thank you. Yes, she did. I'm feeling my oats with this Beyonce. Oh my God, Beyonce. See if she's saying release your anger, your job, all that shit. Break my soul. Exactly. I don't know why they keep maybe she Beyonce, she got that type of is Diva playing after you play Break My Soul? I'm like, did she pick that song to play after? Because it keep playing Diva after. This Break My Soul shit though, the video is about to go up. Niggas about to act up. Niggas about to go crazy. You already know. They are. So let's see what they chatting about. See, it's starting already. Break my soul, Beyonce. My God, I'm voguing in the house down. Beyonce Giselle. Oh my God, Lord Jesus. Welcome back, mother. She definitely been watching Pose and Legendary. I see you, B. Break my soul out now. Love it. I like that. New Beyonce song slaps. This new Beyonce song is giving New Orleans bounce meets voguing, and I like it. People dislike Beyonce just because, and it's so hilarious. Explanations never hit. If her music isn't for you, cool, but disliking her personality trait, pack it up. I like that. Yeah, she is coming for next. That's a fact. Let me like that because I like Nicki. This new Beyonce song is giving 90s UK house, and I love it. See, this is 90s vibe. I'm telling you, when she starts to, you gonna break my soul, you won't break my soul, everybody. She bodied this shit. Yeah, she did. I know all the people who said they hated this shit. They gonna soon turn around. And you know what? Don't feel bad because we're human beings. It's not like you having a fake friendship with somebody who dogged you out and you talking to them again. It's okay to come back and revisit a song. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might not like a song when you first hear it, but sometimes you got to give it a chance and kind of like, I look at if it's worth it. Like, if I want to, not saying that you want to like a song, but it's like some wine. I don't truly love wine, but I like little notes in it so I can sip it with people and be conversational and, socially. So I could sip it, but I don't really love wine. But sometimes I might get a bottle and sip it at home. And I find, I get this cherry bomb. I think it's called cherry bomb. This red wine. That shit is so good. But yeah, I'm telling you, it'd be little parts of the song. It could be the new salvation. It could be the break my soul. It's gonna be a part of the song that's gonna catch you, and you're gonna be pulled in. Telling you, that's how it's gonna go. Everybody, everybody, everybody. Yeah, I'm impressed, Beyonce. When they you see this new Beyonce is clean left my ass. This shit got so much bounce. Everybody. I haven't seen one negative review yet. Have you? I mean, I've seen some people. Bitch, if Beyonce Vogue in this video, I'm putting my coffin. Oh, don't use Nobia. What the blood clotting wrong with them people? Listen, let me bring this other story up. Let's get this done because I do want to talk more about Beyonce. It's 11:27, and I'm gonna get out of here by quarter of, to be honest with you. So let me go to Google real quick. Let's see. And Houston, Houston 5 year. Oh my God. You won't break my soul. You won't break my soul. You won't break my soul. Everybody. Everybody. Yeah, B. She back with this. So let's pull this up real quick. So 5-year-old dies in car accidentally left inside the vehicle for several. Tell me what's wrong with this picture. You tell me what's wrong with this. Oh my God. This is horrible. This is horrible. So a 5-year-old dies after accidentally left inside a vehicle for several hours as the temperatures top 100 degrees, sheriff says. How? 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 How do you leave a dog? How? Let me tell you something. Sometimes when I get out of my car and I get all the way upstairs, I realize I left my damn Chick-fil-A lemonade in the car. And I'm like, nigga, you going back to get it? I'll be like, I'll go back out in 2 hours sometimes, but I know that it's there. You don't just forget no motherfucking kid in the car. And I'm telling you, if you do, you want some sort of medication. Maybe they need to do brain scans on these people. Because I'm telling you, I only can turn the corner from my apartment before I realize I ain't got my cell phone. You tapping them pockets. You tapping them. Shit, you need the keys to close the door. Oh, we ain't going too far without that cell phone. We can't. How you go that far? Listen. And you got a 5-year-old. I don't know how people nerves is, but you ain't hear your baby talk for that many hours. That would have been a problem. I would have need to see everybody. Y'all hungry? Anything? What's wrong? Everybody okay? Y'all ain't arguing? Damn, everything good? Nah. And you know what? At first, I was thinking when I heard this story, I said, damn, when I was 5 years old, I knew how to get out of the car. I don't know all of the the mechanical. They said that the baby was inside of the child was inside of a Porsche. I don't know. Maybe it was difficult to get out. I don't know, but that's horrible. That's horrible. They said that the lady was planning a party or something like that. Let me read this article. So a 5-year-old dies after accidentally left inside a vehicle for several hours. Temperatures top 100 degrees. So Harris County. Hold on. All right. So Harris County, a child is dead after being left inside of a hot vehicle for several hours. Could you imagine that type of Can you imagine the type of death they experience from being hot in that car like that? It's the suffering. It's the suffering. It's the suffering both ways, whether a kid is shot or dies in a car, but it's just like that baby suffered. Could you imagine the convulsions that the baby probably went into from being hot like that? You go into seizures and shock and shit like that. That shit is crazy. How do you just forget? I'm telling you, sometimes when I get upstairs, oh, it ain't never an hour till out. It ain't never 20 minutes. It ain't never even 10 minutes till I've realized I done left my drink in the car. It ain't never that long. I'm telling you, even when you got some chocolate, you might forget some chocolate and you might forget about it. You might. You might. Like last week when I went to some store last week, and when you be checking out and they be having that little candy and stuff, I went to Kohl's, and Kohl's be having those little candies, and so I bought it and I put it consciously in my glove department knowing that it was warm, and I kind of figured that it would do what it did. You know what I'm saying? So like, but I had ate a good portion of it. So by then I was just like, fuck it. If it gels together, I'll just put it in the freezer and pull it out. And that's exactly what I did. But the thing that it just bothers me that people can forget whole human beings, How did you even make it all the way to work and forget that your child was in the car? You didn't look in the back of the car. I don't even understand. I know people try to say throw a shoe and do all these different things to get it. Maybe, yeah, if you're that forgetful. But that shit just worries me. So listen, the tragic incident was reported to deputies around 2 p.m. at the 13700 block of Blair Hill Lane. According to Gonzalez, a mother and her two children, ages 8 and 5, were out running errands for the 8-year-old birthday party Monday night. Oh my God! Could you imagine your brother or sister passing away on your birthday because they were left in the car? What type of mark on your life? Can I tell you something? When I was younger, right? Me and my brother, and thank God, my mother always gives the credit to her mother who passed away. Me and my brother was playing with matches, little boys being devious. My mother would sleep on the couch with my brother. I think it was one of those Saturdays. We probably got like Subway or something to eat. And me and my brother ended up staying up later than everybody else. You got to make sure you watch your kids. Take this as a lesson too, because this can happen. So we ended up staying up later, little boys, and we get a hold of matches or something, and we playing by the coffee table, and one of us end up lighting something up. And I looked in the living room and the whole table was on fire. And I was just frozen. But my mom woke up, and she always says when she was younger that her mother came to her and she woke her up and the whole table was on fire. Me and my brother got fucked up for doing that shit. When I tell you we got the worst ass whooping that night, the damn fire department had to come too. The whole table was on fire. Yeah, but we didn't, they thank God they lived. The reason why I said that is because it was this little boy that I know. I say he's a grown man now, but when we was little boys, I'm talking about being 8 and 9 years old. I was probably at most 11 years old at the time. And this little boy I grew up with, we grew up together. I'm talking about potty trained like together. Well, his mom had a daughter by the new father or whatever, right? Hold on. All right. So the mom had a daughter by a new some other guy that wasn't his dad, right? So she had a baby by him, and they was upstairs sleep, and he's downstairs playing with a lighter. He ended up lighting up a ball, ended up burning the whole house up, and his sister and his mother died in that fire based off of him lighting and playing in fire. So that story always stuck close to me because I felt like I was lucky, because if that would have happened to me, yeah, I probably would have took myself out. And I'm gonna be honest, well, maybe I shouldn't say that. I don't know. I would need intensive therapy, and I will really need to be watched all the time, because yeah, that's a hard pill to swallow. A lot of shit is a hard pill to swallow. I be even thinking about times that I argue with my mother and be thinking about shit, and I be like, damn, you know, a lot of times just being a brat, and just we always been difficult with our parents in some sort of way. You think of certain things like that, but nah, like I would have never lived that down if my mom and my brother didn't make it out of that. That shit would have just mm, man. So listen, I've always thought Beyonce respects talent, drive, work ethic, so I don't see it happening. Are you talking about the song? So listen, let me finish up this article and then let me get this off the screen. So yeah, the 5-year-old passed away in the car. Let's see. So it was the brothers, it was the 8-year-old brother's birthday that night. They arrived back home, and the mom and the older child got out the vehicle. The mother was unaware that the little boy was still strapped inside. Sheriff Gonzalez said that by the time she realized she had not seen him, it was too late. Maybe 2 or 3 hours. The mom noticed that the other 5-year-old wasn't nowhere to be found. How the fuck? 2 to 3 hours, 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Where's your brother? 10 minutes. Where's your brother? Ask my nieces. I'm annoying as fuck. Where's she at? I'll always be asking them that. Where's the other one at? Why is she in the bathroom so long? What the hell you doing? And they start laughing. They be doing videos in the bathroom and doing all types of stuff like that. So yeah, I ask questions. We ain't doing those. Nah, I don't know what type of household y'all come from, or I don't know. But that's a 5-year-old. If I ain't hear that baby, like, where your brother at? He ain't get out the car yet? Go get your brother out the car. It's my birthday. I don't give a fuck. Yo, that is gonna be a hard pill to swallow on everybody. Can you imagine where the dad was? I don't know how he's gonna feel when he come home. Could you imagine how he would feel when he came home if they got a dad? So maybe 2 to 3 hours, the mom noticed that the 5-year-old wasn't nowhere to be found. The sheriff said. She began calling for him, but no answer. She frantically ran outside and discovered that the 5-year-old was still buckled in the car seat. Afternoon temperatures soared above 100 degrees Monday afternoon, and temperatures inside the closed vehicle were higher. It only takes 10 minutes for a hot car temperatures to climb to 113 degrees of a hot car. The medical examiner's office has not yet released the official statement of official cause of death, but Gonzalez said he's likely died due to heat stroke. It appears that the child routinely knows how to unbuckle himself from the toddler seat and open the door, but on this occasion it didn't happen. And you didn't notice? You didn't notice within 30 minutes? What did you do? Just run straight in the house and just started fucking. Yo, I think that I ain't trying to be funny and point the finger, and somebody might even think this is wrong, but that mother needs to be drug tested. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. You don't think within 1 minute, maybe I'm overdoing it. I was like, where your brother at? I ain't hear him come in. Huh? What? Something not right. So let's see. Officials are reminding parents who are traveling with their children during these days of extreme heat to put something in the back seat to remind them that a child is in the vehicle with them. Look before you lock. Always check the back seat. Do your roll call. Make sure everyone is accounted for when you get in the house. We never had no issues like that and shit. We was opening them damn doors. Well, maybe the cars is different back then versus now, but shit, we was independent. This is why it's important for your kid to be opening and jumping in cars themselves. And I ain't saying no. This is nobody's. This is not the baby's blame. This is the parents' blame, and it is the parents' blame. It is. How could you be so? Listen, you want to know something so crazy? I remember I was over at one of my friends' house and they had their dog. She was like, my dog need to use a bathroom here in Houston. I said, go get that damn dog from outside. It was like 95 degrees. And she was like, she knows when she comes back. I said, no, take her ass back inside. She not gonna come on, nah. No, I be worried about shit like that. It be too hot for me sometimes. I remember when I went on this cruise and we was in Bahamas. I like sunlight, but sometimes too much direct sun make me feel like I'm gonna get dizzy. So it was like that shit was too hot. I had to get in the water immediately every beach that we went to because it was like that shit was just too hot. I had to. I don't know if y'all ever had that feeling, but I had once I got in the water, I was good. But if I was just standing on the beach and that sun was beaming on me, oh no, I felt like I was gonna faint. I ain't like that shit. Nah, I had to be in the water when I was on the beach, and it made it better for me. But I don't know, yo. You can't really say what the rhyme and reason is for what people do, but 3 hours. Did the mom go in the house and possibly do something? What were you planning in the birthday? Like, what was you planning for your birthday? What? How did you forget? Did you run in the house and just go to sleep? I want to know what when this story unravels more. Officials are reminding parents. All right, I read that. I read that already. Yeah, 13700 block up Blair Hill Lane. Upon arrival, units determined a child, possibly 5 years old, left in the vehicle for several hours. The child was pronounced deceased at the scene. Yeah, let's get off that. Let's get off that. Yeah, rest in peace to that baby. I feel bad for the whole family. And I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine having to live with that. I couldn't. Like shit. I couldn't imagine having to live with that. That is crazy, man. Um, let's see. True wrong, you gotta look out for each other, especially kids. Same too much, make me feel literally sick. That's how I felt just now. Like I'm like, let me get this shit off the screen. That shit be feeling taxing, but it's like I can't believe it, yo. And you know what? My mom, and I think that's probably why I'm the way I am. She was a warrior. Like she always made sure that shit was done. I'm telling you, I will go back into the house if I feel like I ain't turned something off or something like that. Man, listen, I make sure hold on, hold on. Oh shit, nah. I gotta why my Bluetooth? Oh my headphones died. That's right. So I can't play it. But yo, I love I love Break My Soul. So you know they were saying this rumor that Cardi was supposed to have a song with Beyonce. I don't believe that shit at all. I don't think Cardi has a song. Listen, I mean if they drop it, drop it. But what happens is that during these times when new artists come out with music and stuff, you have to pay attention. Cardi fans be feeling so left out that they always try to make it seem like she has a collab. When Drake just dropped his album last week, they were saying that Cardi was on a song with him. And then people started to talk about it. They know exactly what they're doing. They want to do it so they could be in the mix like an ingredient. That's exactly what it is. You know what I'm saying? Nothing more, nothing less. Rest in peace, Angel. Yes, rest in peace. Let me see. Did I miss some of the comments? Let's see. I know my mom left me behind at a super one, but she noticed and came back for me. How you forget your kids? He's gone now and can't come back. Right, Lacey? That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, I'm too watchful, especially with kids, especially when I feel like, nah, what did you do? Go inside and just lay down? Was she on a pill or something where she just laid down for 3 hours? Like, where your brother at? Shit, I be asking questions like, where the fuck? Nah, something ain't right. Those people in that community, everybody who got to know that child, That's just unfortunate. And I just said that the other day on here, and this is something that I've always felt since I was younger. You ever feel like, just like when I don't know if this situation could have been avoided, but this guy that we knew got electrocuted before in the store. They died by getting electrocuted in the store. And then ever since that happened, I always was like, yo, I hate when people die for reasons that could have been prevented. Like somebody going into their driveway in their garage and just going to sleep and forgetting and keeping the car turned on. You're gonna do that's definitely, I feel like everybody who owns a home, that should be almost like a rule. They should put that shit inside where it's some sort of indicator or something, like something. That shit crazy. That'd be the craziest reasons people be. It just would be so simple. Me, I would have been bugging like, "Let me out this car." Really, you can't say what you would have did though. Just thank God that you ain't have people who. Thank God you ain't have somebody who did forget about you. We might have had to stay in the car one a cool day when my mother ain't want us to come inside, and she like, "Y'all stay in the car." Yeah, but it wasn't fucking hot. And guaranteed, let me tell you something about our badasses. Let me tell you something. By then, my brother was a teenager and shit. So he was sitting in the seat and he could move the car literally forward and back. And would trust me, my mom, oh, she was never leaving us in the car without the keys. You crazy as hell. And you think with three boys that you're gonna get in that car and you're gonna do something? Yeah, okay. Okay. It wasn't gonna be no easy win. It definitely wasn't gonna be no easy win. Didn't matter. So yeah, that shit is just sad. Let's see. This is sad. I know this feels so surreal. Like everything is so depressing. Like the world we living in right now, right? Because I really want to know what was on her dome. I want to know how the dad feels. I want to know what's going through his mind because I felt like I was just telling my friend like that dad is gonna want to go home and been like slap. He gonna want to beat her ass. Could you imagine what they're going through right now? Oh my God. I'm only just close your eyes, right? And just imagine what's going on in a household right now. Push your fingers on your eyes and just, that's what I'd be like. What is going on? Listen, I'm going to be honest with you. If that dad was away at work and they said that baby was in a Porsche, maybe she was a maid chick because, like, due to her relationship, hopefully he's a good guy because I wouldn't want that. But if he has a temper, she's gonna be hurt. And I don't know what's gonna happen. That's gonna be the end of their family. That's gonna require a lot of therapy. It is that poor son's birthday. And then I hate to even say it for the son. I ain't being funny, but if something is not right with this story. Did you not like your little brother or something? Because my brothers would have been checking for me, like, where the fuck? I don't know. Let me tell you some shit, and I'm gonna show you what type of emotional person I am. I do talk a lot of shit, but I do love my family, right? So I remember my brother when we stopped going to the private school. I ended up going to one school, and he went to another school across town, right? So I was a little boy, elementary school, and I knew that every day at 3:14, my brother got off the bus by the firehouse and he walked up. 3:14 came, he didn't walk up. 3:15, 3:17. I think by like maybe 3:30, I was already crying because we went to school together that whole time. You gotta think about it. We had an enclosed porch. I don't even think he even noticed, but we had like an enclosed porch. And I remember I would get home from my school because me and my cousin went to school together. My brother had got accepted into this other school across town. It was like a specialized school. So he was going to that school, and I remember every day he would get off the bus at 3:14. It would be clockwork. It was clockwork. That 8 Arbor Hill every day by that thing, and it was to the point where I could even see him through the trees, where I could be like, okay, the bus just dropped off, and I see him coming up, and I was standing on that porch looking down there, and I ain't see him, and 3:30 came. Yeah, by 3:30, your boy was crying. Yeah, I don't know. I was just, that's why, like, family, no matter how much arguments and shit we get in, I love my family. Like, and that's why I feel like I'm so secure and just like not really giving a fuck about a lot of shit now, because I had that love growing up and just feeling that. But I say that to say, like, I don't know. I just feel like when you grow up in a family, you always watchful. You know, your little brother is somebody you might even fuck with sometimes. Like, you might want to beat his ass or do some shit. Be like, where the fuck you at? Like, where the hell you at? Like, you ain't looking for your little brother, homie. I know it's your birthday. What did you do? Go in your room and get on the game? You ain't look for the little homie in 2-3 hours? Both of y'all negligent. I hate to say it. Both of y'all negligent. Both. I hate to say it. They both negligent. How the fuck did you not look for this kid for 3 hours? They're saying 2 to 3 hours, and they're saying possibly. It ain't no way. Even if you planning a birthday party, it ain't the little kid normally would be in the middle of it trying to mess stuff up, trying to get involved and trying to eat stuff. And you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to really walk through it and try to figure out, how did this happen? How? So, hey, LaRon, you believe that B and Bird collab? No, I don't believe that thing, Pink. Not at all. I think that Cardi B and her fans try to, no, I don't think that she does it, but I think her fans, every time that there's an artist releasing, and especially if they're huge, they always try to tie a collaboration to it. So, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, oh, Cardi has a collaboration coming with XYZ. They always do it. They did it last week with Drake. It's trending. You know what I'm saying? So what did you say? I had a therapist who was a new mom, and she said she went to a movie theater with her new baby and left her and forgot the baby and didn't remember until she got to the parking lot. I was like, damn, what? How? Those are the type of people. Nah. Nah. So listen, man. Back to Beyonce. Let's lighten the mood up. 36 minutes. I'm about to get out of here in like 5 minutes. Let me see. Let me bring Beyonce back up. See what people are talking about. Let me go to my home. That should be making me feel some type of way when I be Drake watching everybody love this new Beyonce break my soul after calling his album Oomps Music. They crazy. You won't break my soul, telling everybody. You won't break my soul. You won't break my soul, telling everybody. Beyonce did her numbers. Beyonce on the 29th of July. You know, I'm proud of you, Beyonce. I'm proud of you for being in this industry for over 20 years and being a trendsetter, always coming fresh with your new releases, never coming in just feeling like you got to be doing what everybody else is doing. You know, everybody wanted you to be on that whole dance wave back in the day, and you know, you didn't hop on the dance wave. You didn't do the EDM and all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? You didn't feel that. And one thing I always paid attention to what Beyonce said, she said, Jay-Z let her know, always stay true to your creed. Never do anything that doesn't feel right. And I feel like she does everything that's right on time, you know? And that's why I feel like radio, we'll see how they eat this up and how Top 40 eats this up. But I feel like it deserves all the playlisting. It deserves everything, like everything. So listen, matter of fact, let me do this real quick because I want to go get me a snack. Give me a second. Let's do this real quick. Let me go get me a little snack real quick, and I'll be right back.
I go down on a dick, go stupid, don't want it back, I'm making making him lose it, beating him pussy, abusing. He on a mission, he looking for you, but I told him I could get attacked. Pulling my hair while I'm throwing it back. Punching the back, you know I don't lack. Stroking the dick when I'm licking the sack. No nasty bitch, flood my neck, romance the bitch. You want a wife, you want a pipe, I'ma need all my bands and shit. Like nigga, like what? Bad little bitch and I'm keeping it tucked. Spinning bustin' as you eating or what? No, I like it with the thumb in the No, I like it with the thumb in the what? And you know I'm a freak, denying the dick, you know I'm a cheat. Bad little bitch, who wants smoke, you know I'm a chief. Keep my foot, bitch's neck, you know I'm a geek. Right. I need the bread, I need the cheese, I need the green light. Yeah, I need the love, I need the bread, I need the cheese, I need the green light. Yeah, I need the wanna make that body rock. Sit back and
My bad. Yeah. My bad. Shit. Damn. Let's see. So what that mean then? Wait, so what was that shit then? I'm confused. Black people, we've been taking all the music we created back. Rock, jazz, blues, country, house. They've been in their head and their bubble thinking. I'm just happy Beyonce done played out trap beats and trap flow and drill. Exactly. I'm about to fuck up this chocolate chip peanut butter cookie. That shit is good. And I like it because it don't got, like, I ain't put all those extra morsels on top. Sometimes that decorated should be too much. You just be really wanting the dough. Gotta let you know I love the dough. Hey. Where was that pizza from? Oh, that I got the other day? That was from the one that I posted. The pizza that I posted, I got it from this place called Sicily, but I got pizza from this other place that I didn't tell you about. I could tell you about it, but let me show you where I got that pizza from. Their pizza is kind of good too. Hold on. Pizza. Their pizza, alright, but it ain't better than where this other place that I went to. Sicily pizza. They got images. All right. I think it's like a Texas thing, but it's still better than eating at fucking Domino's. Way better than Domino's. And the cheese tastes real. Wait. Yeah, that's Sicily. Wait. Yeah. They got calzones too. Hold on, I'm gonna show you something. This is the place that I eat at. I love them. My friend, rest in peace to him. He put me onto this. When I tell you this is one of the best places I've ever ate at in Houston, I ate at a lot of amazing places. But this place right here, when you want to have a brunch with like family and friends and shit like that. Yes. I got this hold on a second. Hold on, my mom just texted me. Oh, I seen that. How did she get that in the phone like that? Or maybe she figured. Hmm. Hold on. I'm trying to get to the thing so I could show you. Yeah, let me get to the Yelp. When I tell you this pizza, my nigga, them wings too, that's like an appetizer. But if I go there sometimes, hold on. If I go there sometimes, let me go back. If I go there sometimes, say I just want to sit at the bar and get a drink or something, I might just get that because that shit is like 20 something dollars. But look at that pizza. Are you fucking crazy? And that cheese is real. I ain't have that one. I had the pizza called the Meat Hugger. But yo, that shit got this fucking pecans. It got this pecan bacon on it, sausage, and this food is premium. It ain't no fucking CC's pizza shit. You could look at that and tell. Stop playing games. You know that. You know I don't listen. If I go somewhere to eat, it ain't never no bullshit. Let's get into it. Matter of fact, because I want to show you some of the photos. That's why I be saying with people like some people be saying like, oh, like, hold on. People be saying like, oh, New York, they like the pizza and the photos. You get dope ass photos. The food is good as fuck. I do ask for my chicken to be crispy like that though. I typically get my chicken naked. I had that before for a brunch. That's like just their fried chicken breast with on top of a Belgian waffle. I don't think I had that glaze on it though. No, I had that. That's what I typically get, but I normally get potatoes with mine. Yeah, I normally get those yeah, and they give you this sauce that kind of tastes like some Chick-fil-A sauce too. But this is one of my favorite places to go to. Yeah, I had pizza from there this weekend. That shit was so good. I had that damn. It was called a Meat Hugger. I had that before Southern Belle. Yo, hold on. I'm trying to get to show the pizzas. Where's the pizza at? Where's the pizza? No, we're not doing that. Hold on. You know how it typically says, like, when you look at the photos, it'll tell you, like, do you want to see, okay, food. Let's look up food. And my mom sending me all this stuff. All right. Don't that shit look dumb good? Look at that. That's the wild I wanted to try that one. That's the wild mushroom. I love mushrooms too. You know that cheese look mad good. That ain't no Domino's dry ass nasty fucking cheese. I like premium shit. Shout out to my friend, yo. We fucked some food up in this city. I'm telling you, we fucked it up. Um, what else? Don't that look good? You know you will fuck that up. Yeah, and you know what? That was my first time when I went there. I was never a person that would want to order sweet potato fries. I got them shits and was like, oh shit. Official. Official. Let me see. No, we ain't going there. I was trying to figure out. Let's see. So food. Official. You see all of it. You see it. Was this the one I got? No, that wasn't it. That got pineapples on it. That's the Pacific Glow. I don't know why when you click out the photo it make you go all the way back. Let's see. You see what I'm saying? Like no bullshit. Like that shit is. And when I tell you that crust reminds me of that old school Pizza Hut, but not all greasy, but it's perfect. It tastes so fucking good. Their pomegranate mimosas, I love them too. Oh yeah, I love those pomegranate mimosas. That food is so good. So yeah, Jupiter. If you ever in Houston, it's in the outskirts. It's like it's in Sugarland. But yeah, please go there. Please make sure you got. You know what? You don't even need all of that money though. If you're gonna go there, honestly, and you want to have a little pomegranate mimosa and you want to get you a decent meal, bring like $50. At least for, I always say that for at least 50, me, my tab is likely going to be 50, $60. I remember my friend Lester, he was like, yo, he was like, if you didn't drink when you go out, you wouldn't even, your bill wouldn't even be that high. He's like, your bill is always higher than mine because you always get, because that's what I do. I'll get to getting drinks. I'll be like, yeah, let me get a pomegranate mimosa. You start seeing everybody drinking them shits, and now I'm telling you, it's kind of addictive. And then you get it, and it's so crisp. The lady actually gave me the recipe for it too, and she told me what to buy to make it at home. I did that shit one time, but I ended up drinking that whole bottle of champagne, and then I was on like this whole champagne kick for like a few weeks, and then I had to get out of that. I think I actually was drinking champagne on this channel one night and fell asleep on the channel. That shit was crazy, yo. Yep. So yeah, let's see. Why that shit look so far away? Far away, and every day that you gone, you're so far away. What the fuck? Yeah, they got all types of prosciutto. What is that? Like those prosciutti, whatever. Yep, them that maple fried, the spicy maple chicken. Oh, that shit is so good. I get my sauce on the side though. That's if you want your sauce with it. I don't get mine. I get mine. I want my wings fried hard, and then I want to dip my wings in that maple sauce. That's how I like to do it. They delivered me some shit last week, and that shit wasn't right, and I went right back and got new wings the next day. Yeah, I'm a fucker because I let when people do that shit to me. Yeah, if I order some food and that shit is cold, you got to pay for that. Yeah, you're going to redo my experience. I'm not even one of those people who call up. You know what it is? Be polite to people, but it's all about the way how you do it. Say you go somewhere, like I remember I went to Chick-fil-A a few weeks ago, and I don't know if it was because it was at the end of the night. I don't know, but I definitely said something. It looked like they gave me all the wilted salad, and I ordered hold on. I had ordered, let's see. I ordered a Cobb salad, and it looks like they ran out of Cobb salad ingredients, and they poured in all of this Southwest shit, and I was just confused. And I'm like, you ain't even say nothing to me about it anyway. And then all of the lettuce was like wilted. So I know you ain't think I was gonna let that rock on almost a $10 salad. I know you ain't think I was. No. I waited for them to open up the next day. I called up. You want to keep it G? Or you want me to tell you the truth of what I did? Mm-hmm. That day that they did that shit, that night, I complained on the app. I sent a complaint through, and I said that I went to the store. Not only did they not communicate with me about that they ran out of Cobb salad, they gave me they fulfilled it with a Southwest, and I was wondering why they gave me all these Southwest trimmings that I didn't order, because you know when you get a Southwest salad, they give you those little beans and those tortillas. So I was a little confused, and then the salad was wilted. So yeah, you got to pay for that. So yep, what I did was I ended up complaining on the app, but I also called up. So I ended up getting my salad done over, and then I ended up getting a free salad on the app too. So I had two free salads. Oh, your boy gonna find a loophole. Yeah. Just like when I be going to Papa Do's ordering my food, I order all my food. And then when I get there, I'll be like, "Ooh, I really want a lemonade. Can I get a strawberry lemonade?" And they don't even want to add it to the tab. And yesterday I got 2 strawberry lemonades. And lemonades be like $5. You think I'm want a $5 lemonade? You crazy? And that shit be smacked. It's when you get it, you be like, yeah, I could see why I didn't pay for this shit. That lemonade be tasting like some concentrate. Like they don't even put no water in that shit. I'd be like, damn, even the little ice they put in that Papa Do's lemonade, that should still be like syrup. I'd be like, yo, this is what people paying for. I'm glad I got this shit for free. But yep, that's what I always do. Yep. That's me. When you go to shit, I'm always finding a loophole. I'll get to that second window on McDonald's after you pay. I'll be like, oh, can I get an apple pie? Oh, I'll just go throw it in for you. Thank you. I don't know what it is. I really do have this charm. I don't know what it is. I always get shit like that. True saying. Lord strike me down right now. I always get, I'm telling you. And even though Houston is a big city, you know, you go places a few times and you get to know people, you end up getting shit the way you want it. So it's all about getting to know people and shit like that, you know? But yeah, Jupiter Pizza and Waffles, that's one of my favorite places. I love the vibe of it and everything. I like how the food looks. It's very, you know, photogenic. The food is very good. Very good. I had that before. That fried egg on top of that waffle with that bacon and that chicken breast. That shit is lit. You know, shout out to the good people I met while being here in Houston and the things they showed me while here. And food is definitely one of them. Yeah, you know them shits look dumb good. You know they look good. That's them spicy maple wings, and he dipping that shit in the sauce too. You know you want that shit right now. You probably would fly in to get that. To be honest with you, I probably would go to see. I feel torn. I probably would go to the Turkey Lake Hut over Jupiter. And the reason why is because I really love that smoked leg with the herb, garlic herb, with the dirty rice. I really love that because I could eat off that like 3 times. Me and my niece loved that shit when we went there. We ate off that shit like 3 times. We ate when we was there. I got home. She tried to be all like, I'm putting my food up. I heated that shit up, ate some more off that shit, put it back up, and then I got up in the morning and I finished that shit. That shit was so good. Yeah, I love good food. Yes. Even the pizza, you know that Domino shit do not be looking like that. Domino's, the reason why I don't fuck with them is because they cheese is cheap and it tastes like it. I don't like that. You know? That's a nice place, and they got a little rental hall in there too. So if you want to have like a brunch or something like that, and get some people together, you could just like rent it. Because that's what my friend did for his birthday. That's crazy. You be having a birthday with somebody, and then years later they won't even be there. Yeah, that's when I tell you that shit is yeah. Them pomegranate mimosas. Yeah. And then you know what's so good I love about them too? If you in the area with them, shit, I be making my way over there even for happy hour because at happy hour they be having like $3 mimosas sometimes. I be there getting fucked up, having to drive home. I shouldn't do that sometimes, but yep, I've been to plenty happy hours at Jupiter's. Go there, get me a little fried chicken nibbler. You know, that's gonna be the most expensive. But think about it, if you paying $3 for each one of those, nigga, I'm about to get like what, 3 times what? Four? 12? Oh yeah, we about to get at least 4 of those. You crazy? Yep. And then I'll sit there for a minute, let that shit marinate, drink me some water, and then I'm out. Like, yeah. To me, that's the best part about being an adult is just being able to do what you want to and just being up and just going to do shit and just, yeah. I be spending too much money on food though, to be honest with you. I'm about to go back to my old ways of just eating what I cook at home, making my vegetables and my chicken and shit like that. I could look at food all day, especially from places that I like. This is other place that I like here too. But it's crazy because the lady, they even know me there from coming there with my peoples too. Like, yeah, you go places enough times, you'll end up, you know, you meet good people. And what I like about places like this, and they put all your tabs in there. So when they got all these old ass books, right? So they put your bill in there. So when they come and give you your bill for the end, they put it in books. That should be crazy. I wonder why they do that. Do you think that makes sense with their name? It's called Jupiter Pizza and Waffle, and they put your tab inside of a book. Does that make sense to you? Why do they do that? Maybe it's just unique to them, right? I think it's cool though. Yeah, I remember. Oh my god, I had a flashback. Let me go back. I remember my homeboy, his sister. He was having his birthday party there, right? She was crazy, and the crazy thing about it is she mad bougie. She mad bougie. Yo, so we was up in there ordering damn pomegranate mimosas. His sister was like, "This cup is nice. This is a nice glass." Yo, I promise you, we was about to get ready to leave that brunch. She opened up that pocketbook and put that glass right in her pocketbook and zipped that shit right up. I was like, "Damn, I ain't never seen nobody do that shit before." You ever been to a restaurant? Somebody put a glass in their That shit was so gangster. And when I tell you that the girl is so dainty and mad bougie and she got money too, I don't know why she did this. I don't know if she was just trying to show off to, you know how people do little things to get a little buzz in front of people, like, yeah, I'm that bitch. Cause when I tell you good job, everything, she don't want for nothing. Like one of those girls, like, yo, I remember my friend, he was like, cause his sister name is Lish. And he was just like, yo, his sister be telling him, like, yo, when she be going places, like she went to this one party and she was like, people just be stopping me, like, who are you? She was like, I'm Lish. She was like, who are you? Like, she always just like, she's very persuasive. So, we was all sitting there having a good time at the brunch. She was like, shit. She opened that bag up, put that shit in there. We was all dying laughing. I was like, damn. She might have just did it for shock factor because I know she didn't need that glass. I know she ain't need that shit. That food looked good. When I tell you that pomegranate mimosa is going to hit like it's post up. So listen, I got to get up out of here. Those 12:15. We already seen all of this. We did it already. Yeah. Definitely check them out. That's a good place to have a little brunch. See, listen, where I'm from in upstate, they call going to Denny's and shit like that brunch. Ooh, that look good too. I might have to get that next time. Whatever pizza, onions are caramelized, so don't add. If you don't like your pizza sweet, sauce is a little bit sweet. I will fuck that shit up. That bacon look good. See, and that's what I like about them. They use real bacon on their shit. Yeah. I had some chicken wings that I seasoned yesterday. I was supposed to make them today, but I didn't make them because I ordered that $20 salad at work. And I was like, this is a big salad. I'm not going to want chicken wings when I go home later. I'm telling you, I be knowing it. And you know what's so crazy? I had that, that's the pizza I have, but I had the larger one though. I had the meat hugger. It got the pecan bacon on it, the um pecan bacon, the fucking sausage, the real sausage, not that bullshit that they be putting on your shit when you go to fucking Blaze Pizza and all these fake ass places. Shit is pretty official. So listen, let's get off of that. Oh yeah, that's what they add to it, and then that shit gets you hooked too. And then they put in, the fruit on it. You'd be like, yeah, this happy hour, they $3-4. Even if it is $4, you could get 3 of them for what? That's nothing. That's nothing. I'm telling you, I think it's $3 to $4 for a mimosa. So that's definitely a cool place to go to. So listen, I'm about to get up out of here. I really enjoyed Beyonce's song. I enjoyed the vibe of it. Please make sure that you support the channel. Also, I'm gonna put my Cash App in the description. Since yeah, I'll put that there. So let me see. If Beyonce has a song with Cardi, oh, I'm gonna be disappointed like this. Damn, I was sitting here chit chatting. I ain't even opened up my drink. I do want to make some of those. I got those sweet potatoes. I want to heat some of them shits up. So listen, this is your boy LaRon, female rap elite. I truly enjoy Beyonce's song. Please make sure you go check it out, stream it, download it. Send prayers up for that baby and the family. That was terrible for them to go through that, especially on the brother's birthday. What a memory. What a memory. What a memory. And it's also going to be some guilt on that end too. I'm telling you, it's going to be some guilt, bro. It's going to be some guilt. Listen, I wish them the best. I don't even know what to say. That's one of those situations where you don't even know what to say. Sometimes I learned when people pass away, I don't know. Sometimes I don't be knowing what to say. And my cousin told me that. She said, but that's okay. Like, especially when I always find something to say, but some people don't know what to say, so they just will avoid you. Because my cousin was just saying, like, when her dad died with certain people, she thought that was going to be there, and they just were not around. And I was like, certain people move differently. Certain people can't handle that, or maybe they just don't care. I think that'd be the harsh reality that some people don't want to realize. Some people just don't care about you like that. And you really be trying to dodge that shit. Like, we known each other for years. I grew up with. That's like my sister, but you really don't know she don't fuck with you like that. She tells everybody else that she don't fuck with you like that. But you got this abiding loyalty for some reason to these people who don't really give a fuck about you. I've been figured that out at a younger age. I've been figured people out. I'm telling you, nah, I don't have an abiding faith to anybody but my damn family and people who have been the same way towards me. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So B song is good, but I'm not in the mood to vogue. Well, then you don't have to vogue to it. Maybe you could find something else to do, like to it. Find your own little way to appreciate the song without having to vogue. What if you was a person that didn't even know what voguing was? What would you do if you didn't even know that that's what people did to the song? How would your body naturally glide to the beat? Just do that. That's what I would say. Just do more of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Do more of that. Just let your body just flow to the beat how it would organically flow. That's what I would say. So listen, this is your boy LeRon, female rapper lead. I'm up out of here. Y'all have a blessed evening. Peace.